What's up? Welcome to another episode of Uptown Top Ranking. And today we're going to be ranking Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters. I did what no other, what others cannot do, And I sat through all three Cheetah Girls movies, just to give myself a little bit of nostalgia. And I'm like, all right, well, we should rank all these songs because some of these songs were cute, some of these songs were crazy. And like first thing off the rip, you did like looking back, I'm like, oh my god, we were just so cringe in childhood. Like some of this was so cringe. Like I swear to God, if I heard the term "Cheetah-licious" one more time, whoo, y'all. But I was like, it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be cute. So I sat through it, y'all. I sat through it. And it was really, I had a good time. I've been listening to the soundtrack all day today. I don't want to be like Cinderella sitting in a dark, cold, dusty cellar. Okay? So I've been singing it all day. And I'm like, let's rank these little cute little songs. See which ones are actually still cute in 2025 and which ones would should 2020 die. Okay. So back to the case, Your Honor. Let's look at this tier list. S tier. S tier is for songs that are cheetah-licious. Adrienne Malone, love her, but like, oh my gosh, she was really the most cringe out of all of them a little bit. I was like, Adrienne, girl, she was doing the most. She was doing the most. I think the most cringe part was when Dorinda had a foster mother, and her foster mother is black. And Adrienne Malone goes, girl, why you didn't tell us you was biracial? We all mixed. I was like, I just know you lying. I just know you lying. You think that you think this girl, you think Dorinda was hiding that she was biracial this entire movie? Like, what is going on? And Dorinda's like, no, girl, I ain't got no mama. I was like, "Oh, girl, cut the TV off, cut the TV off, cut the TV off." What Tarvek said, get the off the TV, honey." But back to the case, Your Honor. So S tier is for songs that are cheetah-licious. A tier is like the good songs. They're fire, fuego, fuego. B tier is for Believe It, Mister, Mister. I did not know in Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters they were saying Believe It, Mister. I thought that they were saying like Believe It, Mystery or something. I did not know it was Believe in Mister. So I just thought that was hilarious. So that's B tier. These are songs that are a little bit cringe, but like they're cute. C is for straight up cringe. Like these songs, they just cringe. They're not like horrible, but they're cringe. And F is for Global Get Down. We go all around the world. We go all around the world. These songs are like, girl, we forgot them. Like Global Get Down, we forgot them. These are songs that are just straight up bad or straight up forgettable. So let's start off with the first song, Cheetah Sisters, because we are sisters. We stick together. This of course is going in Cheetah-licious. It's a good song. It's cute. They got Toto out of the Toto out of the sewers. I was like, now that I did not, I forgot that that was the whole plot point that Toto ran and got stuck in the stuck in the sewer, and they all came together. They was like, Galleria, girl, you've been acting a fool this entire movie, but let's all come together because our spots are different. So this one is a cute song. You know, it's like that first like real united song. That they have. Like it's like their statement song. So of course this is the best. I would say this is the best songs of the three like ending main song, like the three Cheetah songs, like One Love, Cheetah's Amigas, Cheetah Sisters. Cheetah Sisters is like the one. Next we have Cinderella. Cinderella is definitely like it definitely should have been on a Destiny Child album. Like that beat is insane. When I was just a like They knew what they were doing. Whoever wrote that, they really did not have to go that hard. That's what I want them to know. Like the person that wrote that, I want you to know you ate that. You really did not have to go that hard for a little Disney movie. Like you went hard for an at-home, non-theater, theatrically released movie. You went hard. Like that is the song. I would say if you ask anybody their top three Cheetah Girl songs, Cinderella is in there. If it's not number one, it's in the top three. Like, it is that song. And the harmonies, really, they was like, Destiny Child was on the mood board, okay? They said, bye bye, little me. Next, we have Girl Power. Girl Power. Girl Power. That one is going in Fuego. Girl Power was keeping it from Cheetah-Licious. I don't think it's like the top tier of Cheetah Girl songs, but I think it's like a song that we all, put your hands up if you know that you're a star. Like we all know it, but we're not like girl play the Cheetah Girls greatest hits. Put that on, you know, to get the party jumping. But Girl Power is cute. Next we have Together We Can, which is definitely a black spiritual. Is that a church song? When I heard it, I was like, this is a black spiritual. Like they really did not have to go that hard in the first movie. I put it in Fuego. It again, I don't think it crosses the line into like Cheetah-licious, but I think this is a good song. Somebody should re-record this and like for 2025. Like this is actually a really good song, and it should definitely get more flowers. Like I said, it's definitely giving Wade in the Water. It's definitely giving like black spirituals. Like there's something very organic, very like Stevie Wonder about it that I really enjoy. Great song. Next we have Come On, Come On, Come On. And girl, they should have left that at home. Cringe! So, anyways, during this movie, you would see Galleria has a type, y'all. Like, Galleria loves her a curly haired white boy in the movies. Like, she traded one out for the one in Barcelona in the second movie. That's what Galleria likes to do, okay? And I'm here for it, but girl, she should have stopped her man from getting up there and doing some hip hop. This this was like I guess in childhood, like this was the time like hip hop was becoming more mainstream. I like more mainstream in like the early 2000s or whatever. Like, and it was becoming more like popish, and you saw all these white boys trying to rap. And this was for me a no. Like, this one was for me. It wasn't bad or whatever. Like, it's cute. But we really didn't need that black guy up there with that that white guy up there with that poor black man, girl. This was too much for me. And also, did y'all notice like in the second movie, basically the same thing was done. There was a white dude up there singing while a black dude was like DJing. I'm like, that's y'all favorite motif, huh? But it was cute for what it was. Definitely cringe. Next we have Girlfriend. Nice little, I will put it in Believe It Mister. It's not sung by the Cheetah Girls. It's sung by Shar, I believe. It's a cute little song, cute little bop to put on in the background. It's very filler music, but it has a nice, what should I say? It has a nice beat. Till I see the light, honey. Next we have Breakthrough, which I'm putting in cringe. Oh, I'm gonna break through. I was like, now, is that a Hillary Duff reject? Like, that's a Hillary Duff reject song if I ever heard one. They need to go ahead and put that back in the Lizzie McGuire movie because that's where that was from. Okay. Next we have End of the Line, which is also cringe. Like it's very like those. It's given like okay, like don't drag me. But it's giving like it's giving Spice Girls reject song. Like it's giving one of those songs in the 90s that you hear that are like sad and like girl this is over, but it's just not like the song should have been over, okay. Next we're moving to Barcelona, okay, for the Cheetah Girls Part 2. Um, Looking at these songs, I would say like this one and the first movie, the songs are really equal to me. Like I don't feel like either one of the movies had a bad like had better songs in it. Like I like both of the songs in the movie, but you know, I would say Barcelona for me was more like I was more cognizant then. Like I wasn't that old when the first Cheetah Girl. Like I was still, you know, I wasn't even in school yet. Like this time, I was like in school. Like I had more of like expectations of the Cheetah Girls. Like I was more hyped for it when it came out. Like this was like this was like honestly this was culture resetting when Barcelona came out. Like Cheetah Girls 2 came out. Like I remember we literally were waiting the entire day for it. It wasn't like it was an all day event. Like we were waiting the entire day for this movie to come out. We were watching it over and over and over again. Like that's how much, you know, this movie went off in my house. And the first song is The Party's Just Begun. The party's just begun. That's just going in fuego. It's a hot little song. Like, it's good. Ready for so much more. I think, yeah, I mean, there's part of it that are cringe, like, you feeling it, girl? Aha, you feeling it? I actually like it's a cute song. It kind of reminds me of Step Up a little bit, a song that's better. But I would just leave it in Fuego. It's a cute little like it's a cute little jumper. It was a cute like jumping for the movie. Do it like you know it's never been done. Dun, dun, dun. So cute little song. Next we have Strut. This is another song. Like if you ask majority of the population what is like your favorite Cheetah Girl song, this is the song that you would hear over and over again. Like this is another one they really had no business going this hard for. Like they were singing that a little bit, okay? Welcome to another world where every heart can be. Adrian Vallon had me weak. I'm sorry, Adrian Vallon, girl, you had me weak. Raven with that leg, when she kicked that leg up when they sat on that chair, this was it. How they were. You feel the flow when you just can't move no more. Good, it's coming. It's coming. And like, they ate this one up. Like this one gives you like feels. This one makes you feel like your life is about to turn around. Like for real. This is like one of the songs that make you feel like your life is about to turn around. It's like Mary J. Blige, just fine. This is a song that make you feel like, oh, okay, like I'm about to live my life to the fullest. You gotta strut like you mean it, free your mind. Uh for some reason, like strut like you mean it, free your mind. It sort of reminded me of In Vogue. I don't know, but this maybe that was on the mood board for this song, but this was right. Next we have Dance With Me, and that's going to Believe in Mister. Because that also didn't have to go so hard. Baby, just you and me, it's just you and da, 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 da. Like it was very it was kind of on the low a little bit. Something about it was very like Omarion, Neo, Mario, like about it. Babe, just wait to say that that's what you said. I'm just you and me. Like I was a little bit like, oh, they got. I don't know. They knew what they were doing a little bit with this, and Marisol kind of ate this up a little bit. I was like, okay, Marisol, okay. Next we have Why Wait, Marisol, girl, you did not eat this one up. This one is cringe. This one is also is giving Hillary Duff reject, and like, cause why this song for that? Like, I was like, we couldn't get like something like flamenco or something. Rosalia, ain't she from that Rosalia or something like, you know? But they really just gave her a white girl pop song, and it is very cringe. The music is what you dig. So why wait? Um, this is the type of song that like you sing ironically. Like I was thinking about the song. I really thought this was like from the Lizzie McGuire movie. Like, sorry to keep bringing you up, Lizzie McGuire. We should rank the songs from that. Sorry to keep bringing you up, Hillary Duff, but this is really giving your vibe. So I was kind of confused on how it made its way to Barcelona. Next we have A La La Nita Nana. Girl, my Spanish is not good, but it's going to Global Get Down. It's forgettable, really. I thought the harmonies were beautiful. What should I say? It had a good beat. But I'm not looking to listen to it outside of the movie ever. Not even in like a cringe way, like, why wait? This was just kind of like, honestly, we should move into the line down there too because, girl, next we got Do Your Own Thing. Raven ate this one up. So you got to do your own thing. Like, there's something very island about it. I was like, okay, Raven from the islands. Like, it was something very island about it. Like, Raven ate this one up. This one was hot. This one is kind of underrated a little bit. Like, we don't really give like people bring up Double Dutch Bus. They bring up um the Stevie Wonder cover that she did, Superstition. They bring up the That's So Raven theme song, a lot of different other songs, but they don't really bring this one up. And I feel like she's been robbed. Okay. Next we have It's Over, and this one is definitely cringe. Watching it back, I was like, oh, it just brought back memories of me in childhood, trying to act like I was in the rain doing these dramatic ass poses. Foolishness. It was foolishness. That's all this was. I'm just gonna put this in cringe. It was very cringe. Love you, Raven. Love you, Cheetah Girls. But this was love you, Raven. Love you, Sabrina Bryant, Keely Williams, Adrian Ballon. But this was a no. This was a no. This was absolutely a no. Absolutely a no. Next we have Step Up. This one is Cheetah-Licious. It's the dance break. Time to work it out. Time to work it out. Step up. It's time to work it. Like this is the one. This was the one they was always playing on Disney Channel during the commercials. And when they went to the mirror and they turned it around and came through the other side, step up. It's time to work it. Like this is like definitely top level, should be in Zumba classes everywhere. Like this is the song, okay? Raven broke that down, that little rap part down. Um, I really love. Oh, also I really enjoy. Adrienne Malone has a really nice voice on some of these tracks, like her and Cinderella. I'm gonna set me free. Like I really enjoyed that. These girls can sing. These girls actually can sing. But Step Up was really, really great. And this actually brings me to wanting to talk about Sabrina Bryant a little bit, Dorinda. Okay, so like they were really they were really not featuring her in these movies. As far as like we'll get on Aqua later, but like as far as Sabrina, they were like, girl, you broke. She got a foster mama. She got no prospects. Then she meets a count in this movie. And they like, actually, he broke too. So don't think she about to have a good life. They really were playing her. They were playing in her face. Like, they were playing in her face. And I mean, also no shade, but what white girl is named Dorinda? Like that was a little insane anyway. But like they were not letting Dorinda have any sort of happiness. She with a broke man, she broke. They ain't got nothing. I'm like, dang. Raven get, Raven get somebody great. Chanel get somebody great in the third movie. Even Aqua get somebody great in the third movie. Like with people with money. But they like, well, Dorinda, girl, you belong. You belong in the slums. Okay. They're like, you belong in the slums, honey. Also, let's just talk about Cheetah's Amigas, which is next. That one also is Cheetah-licious. Cheetah's Amigas, friends for life. And like, Adrian Vallon ate that opening up. No matter where we come from. Like, yes. Yes. This was, we wrote this one out. In my house, we wrote this one out. We wrote this one out. We did. We wrote this one out. Yeah. But that also brings me to another point in this movie. Like, really, the entire plot centered around Raven being like, well, Galleria being like, we came to Barcelona to win this competition, so we should rehearse. And like the whole movie, the other girls are like, no, 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 we shouldn't. No, no, I'm good. No, no. And I'm like, that was really the entire plot. And then Galleria was like, well, since y'all don't want to rehearse, I'm not about to get on stage and look a fool. All right, time to go home. I'm like, I remember being so broken up, like, no, they can't break up. They can't break up. And really, the whole time, I mean, Galleria was right, but like, they should have rehearsed. Like, they came there to win this competition. But that brings us to the third and final installment of the Cheetah Girls. And then we're going to talk about something about reboot possibilities that, spoiler alert, they should not they do not. We'll get there. Anyways, um so Raven exited and now we're just left with the three, Chanel, Aqua, and Dorinda. And I would, we've talked about, you know, Dorinda, but we really didn't talk about Aqua because Aqua really was in the first two movies, but she really wasn't at the same time. Like, she was more, seemed more like, I guess, ditzy in the second movie. While in the first movie, she was more like, I don't know. It was kind of Aqua's trajectory in these three movies were kind of awkward. And I did not know that that was from, and you're gonna tell her. I did not know that was from the Cheetah Girls when Aqua got her face like that with her lip. Like, girl, that lip was poked out. Okay. That lip was, she said, and you're gonna tell her. I was like, oh, I said, oh. Oh my god. I was like, Aqua. Anyways, during the third movie, they gave her this crazy thing where, like, there's this rich man in India moonlighting as a tech advisor. And she meets him. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm like, this is insane. And, like, in the first movie, we have Cinderella, like, a feminist anthem, about wanting to make your way in the world. But in every movie, there's some rich, successful man eager to sweep one of them off their feet. It's a little insane. But I'm here for Aqua getting her happy ending. It was a little crazy, but I'm here for it. Um, so we first start off with Cheetah Love. Cheetah Love got that Cheetah Love. That one is more Believe Me, Mister. Like, it's kind of forgettable. Like, as I was even like thinking of the songs of the movie before I even watched the movie, I remember One World. I remember I'm the One. I remember Dance Me If You Can. Don't remember Cheetah Love. When that song started, I was like, what song is this? It was a good opener, keeping us with that cheetah pat. But it was not my favorite. Next we have Dig a Little Deeper. Dig a little deeper, dig a little deeper. It was very cringe. It was very cringe. Nothing to really explain. It was just very cringe. Like, it felt a little like they were trying a little too hard. Like, the songs in the first two movies felt more effortless. Where in this one you could tell like they were doing like the trends of the time. They were very much trying to capture that magic that just wasn't there, because the music writing was just not as good. Next we have Dance Me If You Can. That one is going in Fuego. That one is actually a really good song. Dance me, dance me if you can. Or should it go and Believe Me? I'm gonna put it in Fuego. I like Dance Me If You Can. Um, I think my biggest gripe with it though is that it feels definitely like those, like every single Can't keep up, can't keep up. Like every single Disney movie tends to have that song about I could dance better than you. See High School Musical 2. You know, I don't dance, hit it out of the park. Like every single Disney movie seems to have that song where somebody's like, "Girl, I could outdance you any day, any day." Like, okay, next we have Fly Away and Stand Up, and literally not gonna waste anybody's time. They're definitely going in Global Get Down. Um, they're forgettable. Like, I just had to listen to it to make sure, like, to even remember what it sounds like. And I just watched the movie. Like, I don't know if Stand Up was in the movie, but Fly Away was in the movie. Eh, boring. Next we have What If, also going in Global Get Down. That's what I'm saying. The song in this movie, it was a noticeable, like, noticeable dip in quality. Like, it was kind of shocking a little bit. I was like, oh, oh. But a song did turn it around, y'all. And we need to talk about it. But we need to but Adrienne Malone, she sounds great on the song. Like, I love her direction in this movie. You know, she gets, romantically involved with the director, and like it sort of leads to like this conflict of like, is she gonna get favorited because she's in the movie? She did end up getting favorited because she did feel like she did end up getting getting favorited to be in the movie. And um yeah, this was a no. Anyways, next we have I'm the One. This song, this is the song. Okay, this is the song that actually was the catalyst for me rewatching all three of them movies. Because I was thinking, I was like, I'm the one. I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, I was like, where's that from? Looked it up. Cheetah Girls. And I'm telling y'all, I have been wearing that song out. Last week I heard it and I've been wearing it out. Like that. Like, the song is good. It's good. Even though they only got one dude singing all the dudes' parts. It's good. Okay? It's good. Like, it was obvious the guys in the movie, the indie guys in the movie were not singing that were not singing that part. Okay? But they ate that up. I'm sorry. I'm the one. You know the rules all along. Like, they this this is the song of the movie. Like, the movie should have been called Cheetah Girls, I'm the One. Okay, like, one world, one who. Like, this was the song. Next we got No Place Like Us. Definitely cringe. It's definitely giving It's Over Part 2. That's all I can say about it. Next we have after that One World. Believe It, Mister. It's cute. It's a cute little. It has a nice beat. Okay, like, it's a cute little 1 2 1 2 1 2. But overall, it's forgettable. It's forgettable. Like, even before I watched the movie, I had to think about, like, how did that song go? That song go? Like, anything in Fuego and Cheetah-Licious, I remembered it before I even watched the movie. Like, that one I had to think about, like, how did that song even go? Next we have Feels Like Love. Global Get Down. Another forgettable song. Another forgettable sort of slow anthem. And like, this was the time around when like power ballads were getting big. Like, think like Bleeding Love, Irreplaceable, like We Belong Together, Don't Forget About Us. Like, those songs were like really coming out and really like sort of dominating everywhere. But we also were kind of moving into electronic music a little bit. And power ballads were like really big then, but like they really have not, some of these power ballads have not aged well. Like, it just feels more just, it feels like the Cheetah Girls were never really, before the last movie, like they had a couple of slow songs, but like they were never really ballad girls. So I don't know why they thought like they were get up, boom, boom, click, clack. Like, we like the choreography. very Destiny's Child like esque. Well, Destiny Child has ballads too, but like the songs had motion. There we go. The songs had motion. Like these songs have no motion. Like they don't really do anything. They just kind of are floating in the air. Looky there. Okay. Next we have Crazy on the Dance Floor, and that's Sabrina Bryant's song. Another cringe one. Another cringe one. Kind of it was kind of do your own thing was kind of a better version of the song, like not trying to compare the two ladies, but do your own thing was kind of the better version of the song. um my one of my big problems with the movie was they kept trying to tell us Dorinda was the dancer. And like, I'm not saying Dorinda can't dance. Like, of course Sabrina Bryan can dance, but like, it was getting tired. By this movie, it got tired. They were trying to shove it down our throats. She is the best dancer, and I mean, I'm no dancing technique person, so I really can't tell you. But I felt like they were trying to shove this down our throat a little too much. Next, we got the circle game. Um, I think it's a cute little ballad, but it's very forgettable. Once again, it's just another forgettable, slow, boring song. And that's why I was like, let me add these other two songs, 'cause I didn't really want to end the note on the video on this note. So next we have Route 66. This was a song that was like all over Disney Channel. I think they recorded it for the Lightning McQueen soundtrack or something, because I just I think that's what they recorded it for. This was a cute little song. I'm putting in it, believe it, Mister. I had a good time. I used when the commercial kids would come on, I would jam out. I would jam out. And last but not least, we have Fuego. This one is going in, of course, Fuego. Ooh, I just turn it up. We make it hot from the street to the club. Come on now. Like that, like they actually ate that song up. I really do enjoy that song. They ate that one up. That's kind of a deep cut that was like, I want to add on my little iPod. That was a deep cut that I wore out. So, lastly, you know, in sort of like the last 10 years, they have been talking about a possible reunion or reboot. And this is where I stand on it. No, 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 no. Like, no. And it's not because they weren't great. Like, they had great songs. They have the music, the songs, the everything. It's just that we do not need another reboot. Like, I'm kind of tired of reboots. I'm tired of rehashing old stuff. Like, they gave us great songs for 2000 to like 2003 to 2010. Like, great run, great songs that we can look back on. Like if they did a reunion tour, okay, but like as far as like a reboot with movies with like New Girls, no. Watch the old movies. Just watch the old movies. Like that be killing me. And then like that be killing me. Like not to do a little rant, but that kills me because then we have people being like, why don't nothing new ever come out? Why are we? But then in the next breath, they'll be like, actually, this person for a reboot. This person for a reboot. We do not need a reboot of the Cheetah Girls. If y'all want to do a different girl group sort of reboot, like where we do like young black women, I would love to see that. But we do not need to rehash the Cheetah Girls. That is over. And also, that name sound kind of tired in 2025. The Cheetah Girls, like even as I was watching the thing, I was like, girl, if they say Cheetah Girls one more time, like. So that's where I'm at with this movie. Overall, it was a great three films. Like if I'm ranking the movies, it would go One World. I'm kind of stuck on where the two. I feel like the first two movies are just equal to me. Um, but if I had to say one outdid the other, I would say Barcelona is the best one because of the music. I would say the music is slightly better than the first original one. But overall, I really enjoyed rewatching the Cheetah Girls. Yeah, this was the episode of Uptown Top Ranking, and pretty soon we'll be ranking something random, something else. Like, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Let me know which Cheetah Girl songs you like, which ones you hate. Did you see anything wrong with my ranking? Have you recently watched the movies? Were you cringing? Let me know. Thank you.